A man is dead after a police-involved shooting this morning. This is the 5th police-involved shooting in Marion County since the beginning of last month, 8 since the start of the year.
And WRTV's Kaitlyn Kendall shows us it's sparking conversations of police reform.
And I got up to use the bathroom, and my whole hallway was lit up from the lights.
Neighbors in the Bradford Lake apartments and townhomes near Southport and Madison describe what they saw.
I heard the sirens coming around the court. I heard the two men yelling and one gunshot.
For Kelly Self, that gunshot she says she heard was right out her back door.
There was probably about 20 cop cars out here. They all had their rifles out, guns out. And I heard somebody say something about, is he alive?
Self didn't know at the time. What she saw was a police-involved shooting.
This was a very tragic situation. Nobody wins in this incident.
IMPD says around 3 Tuesday morning, they were called to the south side of Indy for a domestic disturbance. They say a woman told police she was warned that her ex-boyfriend was headed to her house to kill her and their 4 kids. Police say she left her home with the kids and the man followed. That's when police say the man, now identified as 37-year-old Eric Taylor, led police on a short chase to Portage Terrace before getting out of the car with a gun in his hand.
I did hear, just shoot me.
Police say that's what Taylor told them, as they say they repeatedly asked him to show his hands and lay on the ground. Eventually, one IMPD officer shot him.
It's crazy because it just doesn't seem like Eric. I mean, he's had his problems and stuff, but to go to this extreme just doesn't seem right.
Self says she lived below Taylor for 8 years before he moved earlier this year. She says his kids and her grandkids played together regularly.
He was a good person and he was a good father. I think he was kind of a terrible boyfriend, but he would help you if he could.
She says she heard plenty of arguing between Taylor and his then girlfriend. His death marks the 8th IMPD police-involved shooting this year.
They need more training.
Now, community members are calling for change.
So why come police always have to shoot to kill? Why they can't just shoot someone in the arm or in the leg?
Some community members saying it's happening far too often.
What happened to the tasers and all of that type of stuff? Them tasers will take them down. Y'all so quick to grab a gun.
In Indianapolis, Kaitlyn Kendall, WRTV.
And while 8 officer-involved shootings sounds like a lot since the beginning of this year, IMPD says it's happening less than in years past. Kaitlyn will join us live on the news at 6 with a conversation and information from IMPD on this claim and the numbers they have to support it.